You need to stop eating chicken if you're trying to gain muscle. Now, I know what you're thinking. Like, what the hell is this guy talking about? And before I get started and tell you what you should eat and why, I want to preface this video by saying I don't think chicken is bad. I still think you should eat chicken. I'm not saying that if you eat chicken, you're not going to gain muscle. That's not what this video is about. So before you keyboard warriors, comment in the comments below and start talking about how chicken is this and that, and you love chicken and all the things that you do to chicken at night. I don't care. I'm not saying you shouldn't eat chicken. However, there's a better food that you should be eating if you're trying to gain muscle. That food is beef. Beef, by far, and specifically what I'm talking about is ground beef, is so much better for muscle building purposes. So let's talk about beef versus chicken, right? So first of all, beef is much easier to eat in a surplus. I'll explain that in a second, okay? It's just much easier to eat. You can get way more calories. You can get a higher cut of beef. It's much easier to get the calories in during a surplus by having beef, okay? Beef is also higher in creatine, which again is really good for muscle building purposes, along with a lot of other B vitamins that chicken doesn't have. And ground beef is a lot easier to measure, and this is a little more precise, especially the fattier cuts when it comes to building muscle. Now, chicken has its place in bodybuilding and in building muscle. And I have found that that place is better in a fat loss phase because chicken does help keep you fuller longer because it's just pure protein. It takes up longer time to digest. So it does help in that fat loss phase. But on the opposite side of it, when we're in a surplus, we need to pound down as many calories as we can, and our metabolism will let us. Beef is just 10 times better for doing that. So I would definitely stick with at least 80-20 or higher beef every day as opposed to having chicken when you're trying to build more muscle. And you'll notice you'll be able to get the calories in easier. You'll be able to hit your protein intake a lot easier. It won't sit in your stomach and take hours to digest compared to just protein. It won't feel like a block. It's a lot easier to eat that stuff. So definitely stick with that type of protein every single time when you're trying to build muscle. All right. And just out of curiosity, I'm curious, when you're in a calorie surplus, what's your favorite type of protein to eat? Curious what some of the comments are. All right. And because you made it this far into the video, I got a free gift for you. I have a free 6-week training program that I want to give you, no strings attached. I just want to help you to avoid all the mistakes that I made along my 20-year journey. All right. This was Anthony, AB Fitness. I'll catch you on the next one.